The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? Hey, it's Ahsante, and it seems like once you graduate from college, you're supposed to have your whole life figured out. Like you've got a degree in divination or something. Graduating from college feels like a pretty uncertain time in your life. It isn't quite like jumping off a cliff because you have some idea, but it's like venturing into the Amazon. It's exciting, it's unfamiliar territory. You've got a map that you spent the last 4 or so years figuring out how to use. You walked across a stage, they gave you the map, but the Amazon's a jungle, it does what it wants. Maybe you step into that first job, realize the water's kind of murky, and come up with ringworm. You might start off thinking you know where you're going, and then realize you're following someone else's smoke signals and you're completely lost. You may be able to dodge the jaguars and the alligators and Sally Mae, but then slip on a poisoned dart frog and fall into a pit of taxes. I mean, I've never been to the Amazon, but I assume it's similar to that. So in order that you may have a safe and non-infectious journey through these next couple of years, here are 10 things that I wish I had known when I graduated from college at Harvard. There's all this pressure to have a job right when you graduate, but this is not Judge Judy. You get to work on your own timeline. You'll find a job eventually. And many of your peers who have jobs now will be trying to leave them in a year. Because, ringworm. It's not cute. And there's this idea that you graduate, find a job, and then you're set. Done. But you're actually going to have to do some moving and experimenting to find what's right for you. To 2015 Ahsante, you won't be settling down anytime soon. I know you love your independence, but there is no shame in living at home. You're in a rush to be out on your own, but you're blessed with supportive parents, so you really don't have to be. And I mean, free food, am I right? You don't even have to trek across campus and listen to a presentation you don't even like just to get what turns out to be lukewarm plain cheese pizza. Delicious and often homemade food right downstairs. Embrace it. Girl, I know it seems like everyone's moving to New York or LA, but some people aren't, and you shouldn't feel pressure to do so. A lot of your friends will actually stay in the same town for a while after graduation, and you'll actually grow to like Boston in the summer. Once the April snow showers clear out and it actually warms up, the 2 months of summer, it's nice. College gives you an unrealistic expectation of what friendship should be like. No, you won't always see all of your friends all of the time, but you'll keep in touch with the ones that count. As you start working, put aside some budget to travel and visit friends to facilitate that last point. The constant stress, periodic depressive episodes, and judgmental clickiness that you experienced at Harvard made you wonder if it would be worth it. And having had 2 years to get over the PTSD, you're finally starting to see the results, and yes, your life is the better for it. When I say the struggle was real as the entire set of rational and irrational numbers, it was real. But worth it. The sum of the series was positive in value. Okay, enough with the math jokes, I diverge. The best part about Harvard is the people, and you are going to be leaning on a network of friends and alumni who are going to be incredibly generous and supportive. There's really no way to casually mention you went to Harvard. You're always going to get a big reaction. You've tried every possible way to just, play it off, be cool. It's just not going to happen. People are going to have high expectations of you from now on, so have fun dashing those. Even though you just got these fancy degrees that make it look like you know what you're talking about, to a certain degree, everyone is still faking it. People don't know what to do with their lives. Your peers may think they know, but they actually don't because they haven't tried it yet. You can't tell what's going to be a good fit down the road. You don't need a 5-year plan, and anyone who acts like you do is probably just asking because they ran out of questions during a job interview, so have some sort of answer for them, but really it's not that deep. And lastly, commencement is aptly named. This is just the beginning, and you are going to do so much developing and growing and learning over the next year or so. And girl, don't worry, for you, college years are not the best years of your life. Whew. As cliche as it sounds, the best is definitely yet to come. Being an independent adult who's completely in control of how they spend their time is pretty amazing. And those are the things I wish I'd known. Let me know what you wish that you had known when you graduated. If you're looking forward to graduating, and if you just graduated, then congratulations! And how are you feeling about all this? Let me know in the comments. You can like this video if you liked it, subscribe and get notifications to see more, and if you want to help me make more, then consider supporting me on Patreon. For my first 20 patrons, I'm going to list their names in the description box for the rest of the year, so if you're one of the first ones, you get a little shout out, just saying. Huge thanks to them, and today I especially want to shout out Melissa. Melissa, you've had my back for a while. Thank you for helping to make this a reality. As always, remember to live spiritedly and think creatively. What's making me happy this week is Evelyn from the internet's video. Love her stuff, and it's on feeling behind in life. It's creative. It's a collaboration between her and Halise, who I really like as well, so I will definitely link that and go check it out. And thanks to everyone who signed up for my email newsletter. That's where you can keep up with me, everything that I've posted across the internet, and get some recommendations, an extra article. So it's pretty fun, you know, keep up to date, keep in the loop. For instance, I actually have posted a video in the past week, it just wasn't on my channel. It was for the new age creators, and I'll link it here, but the newsletter is a way to keep up with that sort of thing. And VidCon's coming up. I'm a feature creator again this year. What? I'm so excited. I'm really busy this year, so I'll link my agenda in case you're coming. Definitely say hi, find me. I would love to see you. Well, I'm gonna go find the right smoke signals to follow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.